You haven't touched your breakfast.
Not all that hungry.
Little too much champagne?
No, I'm not hungover, if that's what you mean.
It was a wonderful Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it was, sweetheart.
You seem distracted. Something on your mind?
So Leo really is my son. How could you keep this from me? Why didn't you tell me that we had a child together?
If you recall, we didn't part on the best terms. I felt so guilty for accidentally shooting you. I'd left town, and by the time I found out I was pregnant, I had met somebody else.
Doc, there's something we need to talk about.
Honey, you're obviously upset. What is it? Let's go.
Go ahead.
I'm
take
sorry.
it.
Maybe it's work. Oh, no, it's Salem PD. They want me for an evaluation.
All right, well, it sounds like you got some business to take care of. Why don't you go wrap that up, and then we'll talk, okay? Okay.
So sorry.
Yeah. Good luck, sweetheart.
John! I'm glad I ran into you. I wanted to ask you. How was your Valentine's with Marlena? You said you had a romantic evening planned.
Yeah, it was fine.
Then you didn't tell her about our son?
No, I didn't.
Then you will keep it between us.
No, I won't. She deserves to know. In fact, I was going to tell her this morning, but she got called away on a consult with Salem PD. But once she finishes that up, I'm coming clean.
I really don't think you should do that. Matthew, Leo, has no idea that you are his real father. If he finds out the truth, he is not going to appreciate being lied to all these years. And he could get very angry. In fact, when Leo gets angry, God only knows what he might do.
Mom, he was scum, and I did you and the world a favor by getting rid of him.
Ow! You still think you did the right thing?
Yes, definitely. Even if that means that I have to live with the fact that I killed my father.
What do you mean by that? What are you trying to tell me about my son?
Let me just say this. Our son has always had daddy issues, and hearing this news could make him lash out. Take it out on me, or use it as an excuse to punish Sonny and Will even more than he already has. John, I know you value honesty. I respect that, especially between a husband and wife. But trust me, it is in everybody's best interest if you just let this go.
Sorry, Diana. Look, I get that. We're both gonna deal with some serious fallout when the truth comes to light. The longer we wait, we're just setting ourselves up for more damage. So when Doc is done at the cop shop, I'm just gonna tell her everything.
So you think that Jordan has had a psychotic break?
The woman kidnapped the commissioner's daughter and took an innocent baby from her mother. I don't want anything compromising this case. I'm making sure I do this by the book.
And you want me to determine if she's fit to be questioned?
Lonnie just brought her up from holding. She's in interrogation now, so as soon as you give me the okay, we can start working on putting this woman behind bars.
Hey, John, how are you doing this fine morning? Not so fine, huh?
Not especially.
Let me guess. It's about Leo.
Yeah, it's about Leo. Colville is, he's kind of pressuring me not to tell Marlena that I'm his father.
Well, you know, last time we talked, you were determined to tell Marlena. You change your mind?
I'm conflicted, Roman. You know, I'm not so sure if the truth coming out is what's best right now.
Eli, I'm going to have to file a formal report.
If you're looking for the nice detective, he stepped away.
What are you doing here? Police business?
Actually, I'm here to see you. I ran into John earlier. He said I'd find you here. I've come to apologize for being not quite honest when we first met. I did like your radio show, and I should have told you the truth about John.
Skip the apology. I know exactly what you're hiding.
Diana says that Leo's got issues. And if he were to find out that I was his father, he could get angry and he could take the anger out on Will and Sonny, and that's the last thing I want.
Or he could find out you're his father, wants to forge a relationship. You use that influence, stock some sense into it, right?
Yeah, I guess anything's possible.
But you don't think it's likely.
The way Diana talks about the guy, no.
Well, obviously, Diana knows Leo better than you do. But can you trust her?
John and I don't keep secrets from each other. He told me everything about his relationship with you.
Then please understand the position I found myself in. When I ran into you, I didn't know what you knew. I didn't feel it was my place to tell you.
Just to be clear, we didn't run into each other. You sought me out. I didn't even know you.
I did, yes. I suppose my little deception seems very foolish right now. But again, please try to understand. When John and I were together, he told me everything about you. Couldn't help but be a little curious about the woman that John could never forget. I truly am sorry, Marlena.
All right. Apology accepted.
But please, before you go, there is something that you should know.
You know, it's been a long time since Colville and I were together, but back then, I'm telling you, Roman, she was as good-hearted as they come.
People change, John. Look, I am not an overly cynical guy, but I'm wondering if Diana wants you to keep this secret about Leo because she's worried about her son, or because she just likes you keeping secrets from Marlena.
Think she's trying to come between us?
Possible, isn't it? What if Diana is just trying to cause trouble?
Diana, you don't have to say anything else. John has told me everything I need to know about your relationship.
Actually, it's about my son, Matthew. Leo.
Leo. So this is about Leo and Sonny?
No, I'm sorry. What I have to tell you isn't about that.